Uday Srinivas, Uday Srinivas.
And before this August House today, with deep gratitude to the people of Kakinada for electing me as their representative. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to my party leader, Sri Pawan Kalyan Garu, for his unwavering trust and support, and to our Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu Garu for his visionary leadership. As this is my first speech in Parliament, it's both an honor and a responsibility, one that I carry with utmost sincerity and commitment. So over last few days, I have listened carefully to my esteemed colleagues in this House. Some of their words have inspired hope and ambition, while others have raised concern about whether the government is doing enough for the common man, the middle class. However, as I dive deeper into the budget, the policies and the continuous push for the progress, I find difficult to understand where this criticism stems from. I'm new to this field, but I have studied the government initiatives. One thing has become clear, that NDA government is not only aware of the challenges faced by the middle class, but is also actively working to address them. Take for an instance the recent announcement by our Honorable Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, regarding the zero tax liability for income up to 12 lakhs. When I first heard about it, like millions of Indians, I was elated. The impact of this decision is massive. Out of 7.5 crore taxpayers who filed returns in the financial year 23-24, nearly 6.5 crore people earn below 12 lakh per annum. This means that over 85% of the taxpayers will now be free from income tax liability. Why is this significant? Because India is a consumption-driven economy where private consumption accounts nearly for 60% of our GDP. More disposable income means higher spending, stronger demand, and boost for business, ultimately propelling us towards the vision of 5 trillion economy. And let us look at the bigger picture. India's income tax multiplier is around 1.01. This means that every single rupee saved in taxes doesn't just stay in wallet. It multiplies, ultimately adding to the GDP. This is not just about the tax relief. It is about empowering individuals, strengthening business, and fueling the economic engine that drives India forward. Under the NDA government, the GDP is not just gross domestic product, growth of the economy, development of the citizens, progress of the nation. And this vision is backed by the action. In just 10 years, India's capital expenditure has increased from 2 lakh crores to 11 lakh crore, a five-fold increase laying a foundation for long-term economic strength. But economic growth is not just about large-scale infrastructure. It is also about empowering business and workers at every level. The Union Budget 2025 has rightfully recognized micro, small, medium enterprises, MSMEs, as a critical engine for economic growth, providing them with a renewed impetus through key reforms and increased credit support. At the same time, the evolving gig economy is receiving the attention it deserves. Initiatives such as registration through Eastern Portal and healthcare benefits under PM Jan Arogya Yojana will ensure that gig platform workers have better access to social security, reinforcing the government vision of inclusive economic development. Sir, as a proud representative of Kakinada, I stand for our fishermen who battle both the sea and the financial insecurity. The NDA government eased the burden by extending the Kisan Credit Card, KCC benefiting over 4.5 lakh fishermen. This budget enhances it further, increasing the credit limit. It helped to invest in better boats, modern nets, and cold storage. This isn't the financial support, it's a commitment to the resilience and prosperity. As we discuss the economic growth, we must not forget that nearly 65% of Indian population resides in rural areas, contributing almost 50% of the GDP. Mahatma Gandhi once said, the soul of India lives in its village. As this very soul was deprived of its lifeblood, that is clean drinking water, by the previous state government of Andhra Pradesh. Jal Jeevan Mission was launched as a flagship initiative to provide safe drinking water to every rural household. Despite the centre allocating over 16,000 crores, the previous state government of Andhra Pradesh managed to draw only 2,000 crores, leaving a lakhs of households without access to the proper drinking water facilities. Now, under the decisional leadership of Sri Pawan Kalyan Garu, Deputy Chief Minister, Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister, our NDA government is committed to rectifying its past failures. Understanding the urgency, Pawan Kalyan Garu personally met Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji and the Union Minister for Jal Shakti to secure an extension of JJM and additional funds. Additionally, to accelerate the rural development, Pawan Kalyan Garu launched the landmark Palle Pandiga program, setting a Guinness World Record for the largest number of Gram Sabhas held in single day, 13,326 village meetings. As a part of this remarkable initiative, 30,000 development projects launched across Andhra Pradesh. 4,500 crores sanctioned over rural roads, water conservation, and MGNREGS projects. This is not just a government initiative, but a grassroots revolution. Another testament to the Pawan Kalyan garu's dedication to Andhra Pradesh was seen at the Republic Day celebration. An active advocate of Etikoppa toys, his effort brought them into national spotlight, leading to their showcase in the Andhra Pradesh Republic Day tableau. The result, after 30 years, Andhra Pradesh tableau won the best tableau at the Republic Day parade in Delhi, honoring our artisans and cultural heritage. This is new Andhra Pradesh under NDA, one that is recognized, respected, and rapidly progressing. Now let me highlight the vision of the self-reliance, which is not only rooted in the cultural pride, but also deeply embedded in our economic and strategic policies. This vision is mirrored in the Union Budget 2025. Take, for example, the cotton sector. India accounts for approximately 40% of world's cotton cultivation area, with 126 lakh hectares dedicating to cotton farm. A decade ago, this stood at around 118 lakh hectares, reflecting steady expansion. However, despite the vast acreage, India's cotton productivity remains significantly lower than the countries like China, Australia, Brazil, and US. To address this, the Union Budget has introduced the Cotton Technology Mission, a 5-year initiative aimed at enhancing the productivity through scientific technological innovations. This mission will focus on promoting extra long staple ELS cotton, reducing our dependency on imports and ensuring sustainability. This comprehensive approach will not only elevate the cotton sector, but also strengthen India's position as a global textile leader. The budget commitment to the self-reliance is also evident in maritime sector. India's dependency on foreign shipping has led to significant financial outflows, with Indian companies paying almost 85 billion in freight costs, 75 billion of which went to the foreign vessels. To curb this, the budget outlines the establishment of shipbuilding clusters to strengthen the domestic shipbuilding industry. Andhra Pradesh, with its 974 kilometers coastal line and strategic posts, it is well positioned to drive India's shipbuilding ambitions. The state robust maritime ecosystem, coupled with the Andhra Pradesh Maritime Policy 24-29, will play a critical role in reducing foreign dependence. Among its port cities, Kakinada stands out as a prime candidate to lead this transformation. With a natural deep water port, proximity to major trade routes, and existing industrial infrastructure, Kakinada is well on its way becoming the shipbuilding hub of Andhra Pradesh. In conclusion, sir, the vision of India is clear. From toy to tech, from farm to future, the infrastructure to innovation, we are building a nation that is self-reliant, inclusive, and future-ready. Thank you.
Sri Mian Altaf Ahmad.